Hey, what's up guys? I'm Skip and you're watching HighVoltsGaming. On today's episode, we're going to be taking a look at a new modded map called the Deadzone. So let's go ahead and just go into free camera roam here, go ahead and zoom out and just sort of take an aerial view of this map. Has all kinds of crazy sort of features as well as some, let's just go ahead and look out here, right? Look at this huge road that's going all the way around it, all sorts of trails and off-roading sort of spots, as well as like these huge jumps up here in the mountains, and then some big mud bogging sections like right over here and right over there. So two nice big mudding sections, as well as you can see all that stuff out there actually in the ocean as well, right? That's one of the tracks from the grid map, and a bunch of other stuff like that, right? So this is actually a really cool map. We're going to start off over here, and we're going to actually do some deep water mudding and do some snorkel testing today with that new snorkel that we got on the game. So this is going to be a really cool map to do some mud bogging with, right? We didn't really have a good mudding map, and this is about the best you're going to find here in BeamNG.drive, right? It's definitely not anything like spin tires when it comes to mud bogging. Although, you know, we do have the super realistic cars over here in BeamNG.drive. I love some BeamNG.drive. Love to do mudding, so we're going to mud as best that we can, right? So let's go ahead and pull in our different vehicle here. Well, I guess this vehicle would work out just fine for us because we want to go ahead and test the fact that the water is too deep here for a normal vehicle. So let's go ahead and just start off with our two-wheel drive dually truck here. Go ahead and start getting it into some mud. Now this is one of the downfalls of the mud too, is that any vehicle can really just drive around through the mud, right? It's not really, doesn't get thick in any spots. It doesn't like slow you down a whole heck of a lot. You can sort of just slip and slide your way through it in most vehicles. But you can see here, this vehicle, the engine's too low, so we are taking on water, right? So let's go ahead and pull in a different truck that has a snorkel on it already. Go ahead and just pull up another D series here, and I believe the off-road version should have a snorkel, so let's go ahead and spawn new here. And it does have a snorkel, so there's a snorkel right there. It's a little bit weird. It only goes like sort of halfway up. Normally they, you know, take the line of the cab of the truck a little bit more, it seems like. But the fact that we do have a snorkel and it's a stock, piece to the game is really cool and really impressive, right? Let's go ahead and get this thing into realistic shifting mode. I am using my Logitech G920 steering wheel today. So as you can see, we can tear it up in here now, go through this deep water, absolutely no problems. So let's go ahead and see what we can do. We're going to go ahead and try out some different vehicles and just sort of mud it up a little bit today, right? Just kind of excited to see this mud bogging, not mud bogging track, but nice big mud bogging area on this map, right? So we'll probably check out some other stuff. You guys let me know if you'd like to see the rest of this map in an upcoming episode. I'll maybe do a mod review video of it or whatever, if you actually want to see the other stuff. But for now, we're just going to actually utilize it for some mud bogging, for some trail riding videos, different things like that. Come on, a little clutch kick in third. There we go. Come on, truck. Now let's go ahead and try this muddy hill climb here. This probably will be a little bit of a challenge for us. So I definitely would like to see the mudding sort of improved here on the game, right? It would be awesome if we could actually get a little bit more realistic mudding. Maybe it got thicker in some spots or something like that, which is something that you can do, because like the little mud testing spot on the grid map goes from not so deep down to deep at the other end, right? So you can actually see a difference in the thickness of the mud, but for the most part, it's just a slippery surface, and which is usually covered by water like this, right, that you can sort of just slide around, and it's kind of like a drift ring, right? Very little traction. You can just sort of do whatever. Let's go ahead and we're going to get up out of here, see if we can get out of here. We're going to spawn in our drag car, and we're going to see how far that thing will make it across the mud before it gets drowned out, right? Maybe if we're lucky, the front tires will be up high enough that it won't matter. Let's see if we can pick out a good spot here to actually make our entry into the mud pit. Doesn't seem like we really have too good a one. Right here should work out pretty well for us. Let's go ahead and grab us a drag car. Let's go ahead and go with the Barstow drag version. Where are you at? Right there. Let's go ahead and spawn new. You guys definitely let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Make sure you smash that thumbs up button. Whoa, come on. We don't want that. We want realistic shifting mode. Okay. Like I said, let me know down in the comment section below. Make sure you smash that thumbs up button if you want to see more videos just like this, right? Let's go ahead and see if we can line this up a little bit here. All right, let me see. What do you guys think? It looks like a pretty good shot. I don't know how far we're actually going to make it across. Which one's that's park. There's drive. All right, let's see. There we go. Well, nope, we're underwater. That did not work out as well as I was hoping for. Let's go ahead and get it to where we're back in the mud. We're not yet underwater, right? We're not yet damaging our engine. Let's see what we can do here. Nope, we did not carry those tires at all. We just have one drowned out dragster. Let's go ahead and maybe try it one more time here. One more again, let's go. Try to see if we can keep it in a little bit lighter or a little bit shallower of mud. There we go. Get it. No, we're dead again. We almost made it out though. Let's go ahead and reset here. There we go, drive. So drag car in the mud, not the best idea. Maybe if you have an extra drag car you don't want anymore, you can try it out for yourself, right? I don't know who would ever do this. I guess that's the beauty of the video games, right? We get to do whatever we want here on BeamNG. Absolutely epic video here today, guys. You guys let me know what you think about this mud pit. Let me know which vehicles you'd like to see put up to the test, right? I'm Skip. Hit me up on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I'll see you in the next episode. Peace.